y'all been? Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look that will have something to do with a later TikTok video which I'm going to be doing later tonight. It is so hot in my room right now and I actually can't do anything about it. Oh, and I transferred my cute little nose stud to a hoop, which is really cool. And quick story about my stupid ass nose piercing. I'm really frustrated with it because obviously the piercer didn't intend to do this, but I believe she pierced a nerve in my nose, and so whenever I'm like taking out my nose piercing or like even just like touching it or anything, it hurts so bad. And so I'd like taken it out and put it back in a couple times, and like it was fine. So I was just like, it like hurt obviously because it was new, but like it was nothing like this. And one day I went to go clean my piercing and I had taken it out and I was on a call with one of my friends and I put the nose piercing down and I had it out for like 5 minutes, I think. It wasn't like too long, like it wasn't like super long that I was like, oh my god, it's gonna close up. So anyway, yeah, it was like 5 minutes later and like, look, probably shouldn't have had it out for that long, but I did it, so couldn't exactly go back. But then after that 5 minutes of cleaning and redoing my piercing and everything, like fixing all the hole and stuff around it, I tried to put my stud back in. When I tell you that I could not fit this thing back into my nose, like, I don't know what happened, like it just closed up and I was so confused, and I was just like playing with it, like, oh yeah, and then like when I realized that I couldn't put it, like when I couldn't fit the stud through my nose, I really started to panic and I was like, oh my god, I've just lost my nose piercing that I spent like $80 on. That's cool, that's great. So I called one of my sisters up here and I was like freaking out about it because it just wouldn't go through, and it hurt so badly. So yeah, like it just really was hurting and I just was so confused like how I was gonna get it back in. She was like, it's gonna be fine, you'll be fine. And so I just like sat there and I was like, I would literally rather anything else in this moment than to push this nose stud back through my nose when I know how much it hurt to begin with to get it pierced. Yeah, so I tried for about like 5 minutes to get it through, and each time it just was so painful that I just had to stop. So she was like, yeah, let me try. And so I'm like, okay, you can try. And I'm holding onto her arms and she's pushing it through my nose, trying to at least. And like there's just this like brief moment in my head where I'm like, oh my god, please just get this over with. And then all of a sudden I start to feel really hot and then sick and then really dizzy, and all of a sudden I can't see or hear anything. Oh my god, it was the scariest moment of my life and I ended up throwing up. And then so my sister went to get my other sister and it was crazy. So yeah, I'm now afraid to put anything in, take anything in or out of my nose in that area because it hurt so badly. And so yeah, putting in this one, I just was so scared because I was like, I don't want to pass out. Like it's so scary. Even just like when those like the first couple moments where you just start to feel really like whoa and like lightheaded and sick, it's the most awful experience ever. My nose one though, this one, yeah, so I sprayed everything with my little tea tree and I washed my hands and sanitized them so no bacteria would get in them. And yeah, so I literally like I prepped everything before I took my stud out just so that it could be a quick process and so the nose stud wouldn't get stuck in my nose. I mean, not in my nose, like it wouldn't close up my hole. So I literally had done every single thing right that I could. Yeah, I wanted to make it like as quick as possible, like the transfer over from the stud to the ring. I kid you not, I had my nose stud out for maybe not even 5 seconds, and the minute I started putting my ring through, the hole was not there anymore. I like put it like halfway through and it just got stuck again. I was like, this is not happening again. I'm not doing this because it hurt so badly. yeah, I just, at that moment in time, I was like,
heart been broke so many times.
just so defeated. Just so defeated and sad because this was like the first piercing I'd had since I got my ears pierced when I was like 12. So I just was like so disappointed that this was my first piercing ever and I was experiencing this. I still want more piercings though, so yeah, and I just was like so annoyed, and then my sister was like, here, let me try, and I was like, no, you're not coming near me again. I don't trust anyone except myself, because it's like, I don't know, like if it's gonna be anyone who's gonna hurt me, it's gonna be myself, because I know that I will get upset with that person. And Billy was playing in the background when I was trying to push it through, so I was like, let's just do this. Billy's got your back, you'll be fine, just get it through, you'll be good. I didn't even know what song was playing, but Billy was in the background and I was like, come on, we can do this, we've got this. And I shoved it through and it worked, so. One thing I've also realized about you guys is that whenever I like comment or something and I'm like, hey guys, go comment down below something that you like or something, or a movie that you've watched. Nothing. And let me tell you, it is very upsetting. And I spend hours editing these goddamn videos for nothing. So please, like and subscribe, turn on that bell, share it if you want. Most of you guys that are watching this, like 90% of you know me in real life, so shout out to you for supporting me. Oh my god, what just happened to my face? I just realized I said before that like the whole TikTok video. Yeah, when I post this video, that TikTok will already be out, so. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because then that would ruin it. Sorry, not sorry. This like week, like low-key has been so stressful. It's kind of a shame. I did go to school though for like a day, which was so weird to like see everyone again. Yeah, my art teacher was like, I want to see where you guys are at, so he made us all come in and do our schooling there for that period, which was kind of good to see everyone actually. I got to see my little baby Courtney, which was really fun. I love her. But yes, I, for some reason, got to school and didn't know how to talk to people. Like, it just was not like, it was like I met these people for the first time again and just was like I don't know you, like I don't like, what? Even like some of my close friends, I just like, I didn't have anything to say. And I guess it's just because like we've been in isolation, we've done nothing interesting. But it just was so weird. Like I just felt like I didn't know how to talk to people anymore. So that's going to be really fun, getting back into a routine where I don't know how to talk to people anymore. Also, I've kind of cut off a couple people for reasons I will not discuss. I'm just going to say that some people are fake, which sucks because you have to find out the hard way. But it's okay because I have my baddies by my side and I know who the real ones are. Ew. These videos, I always just want to listen to music while I'm doing my makeup because that's like my normal routine. But I can't because copyright. Gotta love it. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Sorry, Billy, I would love to have you. I would love to have you feature on my channel. But unless you're planning on paying me, I'm not getting my video taken down. And I started a puzzle. What is this? I started a puzzle with my sister, which was so cool, and we just finished it today, which was really fun because we'd been working on it for like a week now. It's a 500-piece puzzle, so that's cool. That was really fun. We have another one, so probably gonna do that soon. I ruined my eyebrow. What? Oh my god. Bro, what just happened? Can you see that? Like, I've been broke so many times, don't know what to believe. No, for real. What is happening? Why is my eyebrow doing that? It's so ugly. Oh, okay, I kind of fixed it. It's cool now. Still gonna cry though. You know what? I've been trying to find these stupid LED TikTok lights for the longest time. Okay? The longest time on every single website, every single shop that you could possibly think of. They either sold out, don't have the size, or are literally like $70. Like, it's a piece of sticky light. Why is it so hard to get? Also, the craziest thing happened the other day. So, me and one of my older sister came upstairs after a little movie sesh in the laundry room. All of a sudden, there was this like car that drove down the side of our street, and then there was like 3 police cars. No, it was 4. Two of them were hidden, and then 2 of them sped off after that car. Yeah, it was just crazy to see that though. And then so those other 2 cars that stayed behind, and they just parked. And then like 5 minutes later there was a helicopter like circling the area. It was crazy. It was pretty cool though. And that was like 12:30 at night. It's pretty interesting. I think that was like straight after watching The Maze Runner as well, so I was like, whoa. You know what, I've decided also, one of my biggest pet peeves at this moment about this whole like online school business is like, I understand like the teachers and stuff, they're like trying to keep up with it all, like trying to help us the best they can. You know, I wake up at 8, but like the first class home group is at 8:45, and I have to be there for that to verify that I am awake and indeed doing my classes. So yeah, I do that, but sometimes the teacher isn't online till like 9:15 when I'm already in another class, and then she's like spamming the messages like, where are you guys, why aren't you like responding back to this message? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm in another class and can't respond to your 12 messages like that you were late to. First of all, it's not even my fault. Like, yeah, the past few days it's gotten better with it, but I just like, it just was so annoying. And then another thing, I know I complain about a lot about this, but look, it's not exactly beneficial for my mental health at the moment. Is the fact that, so it's a chill morning, I sign in, do my little home group thing, and then first period comes around, and it's English. Let me tell you, it's the most stressful time because I get onto the call, and the teacher's like, alright, go do this, and this, and then come back in 10 seconds, and I'm like,
I do not believe this is happening! I'm literally about to kill myself, and I'm not kidding!
I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? And so I've literally just woken up, gotten onto my laptop, which by the way, I have the slowest laptop in the world, so it takes me like a minute and a half just to do that. And then he's like, do this in 10 seconds, and I'm like, yep, cool, thanks for that anxiety attack. Didn't need that at 9 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this week hasn't exactly been the nicest to me. But it's okay. I suppose I'm surviving. I mean, could be worse. It's just a lot of work. I mean, obviously being in VC, that's kind of warranted, but like, I don't know, I just feel like it's just like, you know, like it's just like, let me breathe, you know. And I'm a good student, you know. I am a good student. I will admit, I do all my work and I get it done on time. But there are just some days where I'm just like, I need to take care of myself. And so those days, some days, I'm not as productive. And on those days, those teachers seem to assign the most work, which is really, really great. Really great. Dude, brushes don't pick up. Maybe I'm just not using the right brush. I'm so confused. Why isn't this not, oh sorry, why is this not picking up the shimmers? Very disappointed. Morphe, Why do your brushes not pick up pigment? What? It's not. It's literally like there's like nothing on. Can you? It's like there's nothing on the brush. Yeah, look, I'm a bit confused. Nothing's even showing up. Why pay money from a brush when you can just use your fingers? Which you don't have to pay for, and they actually do something. Oh, by the way, for this entire look, I am using the X39S palette, if you wanted to know. This is pretty, this colour. Not that it's doing anything, but that's another thing. Some shimmers don't do anything. Like, they just don't show up. And I'm like mad confused. I'm like, where'd you go? Can you see that? She's pretty. You know what I want to do more than anything? Is dance. And I don't mean like dance. Obviously I could just dance right now if I wanted to. But like I just mean like dance on a stage in front of people. Like a competition or a concert. Just anything. I don't know. Those are the times where I feel like everyone just really comes together and it's just such a lovely time. It's just such a nice time. And do you love when the thing that's in your eye is also the thing that's meant to keep stuff out of your eyes? Yeah, me too. I'm using my dusk candles at the moment and they smell so good. My best friend and her mum got me this beautiful smelling candle, which is lit right now on my little windowsill, and it smells amazing. So shout out to Alicia and Kerry for that. My beautiful best friend of 9 years. My thing just broke. My Tarte. So rude. It's like blush. Why does it always pick up in this one area? Why?
You did this for what? Why not?
You know, it's ugly. I'm gonna finish up with some pretty little gloss. Gloss just is so pretty. Like, you seeing that? Like, how pretty is that? Are you kidding? It's so beautiful. Except for windy days when your hair like blurs and ugh, mess. Pretty. Like this. Well, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and comment if you enjoyed. If real, comment this time. What are your favorite movies? I'm getting bored. Also, comment if you want like me to do any looks or anything. Like if you have anything you want to see me do, do not hesitate to tell me. But yeah, I'll link all my socials down below. Make sure to subscribe and turn on that bell so you can see and get alerted when I post next. I'll hopefully be uploading this tomorrow. So currently it's Saturday, so tomorrow will be Sunday. So I'll hopefully be uploading then. If not, it'll be on Monday, so stay tuned though.